friends, welcome back to another episode of Kayleigh Grows. And today I'm doing one of my favorite videos, literally one of my favorite videos to do, but it is my favorite plants of November 2024. This is going to be coming out a couple days after November ends. The last couple months have just been crazy. I know I've been saying that every video, so thank you guys for bearing with me. I'm working on it. I'm trying to become more consistent, but I'm doing the best that I can. But without further ado, I'm going to talk about my favorite plants of November 2024. Okay, so I'm going to start with the smallest and then go to the largest, just because I don't feel like picking up the really big plants just yet. But the very first plant that I have is my Alocasia Jacqueline. She's coming back, guys. Oh my god, I just spilled so much water all over myself. Oops. So a couple months ago, I don't know, I moved her into LECA. So I pretty much lost this whole plant. It was already on its way out, and I kind of took a shot and moved it into LECA. The actual stump kind of like rotted away. Don't worry, I've changed it out and stuff like that. But I do have two brand new little leaves, and they're two separate plants. So this one, this tiny little one, actually has another leaf on the way. It's like super tiny down in there. But this one has just been making me so happy. I really thought this plant was gone. I really thought that it was done for. I thought that I just had to get another one because I love Alocasia Jacqueline, but here she is. She's alive, she's thriving. It just took a little bit. I had to be a little bit patient, and here she is. And now she's just been one of my favorite plants to watch grow this month, and I just love her. Look how cute and little she is. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. All right, the next one that I have is this big bad boy. This is a Pothos giganteum variegata, something like that. I'm gonna have the actual name on the screen, but look how beautiful this specific leaf is. This is why she's been one of my favorites. The rest of them have been like very, very light variegation, which like I love that. But for some reason, when it has extra green in it, it's extra beautiful. Like you're really aware of how pretty this variegation is, and she's giving me a new leaf as well. So this plant just has really caught my eye this month. This one I think I bought on a whim. I think I bought it because I just needed an extra plant on a plant order, and I was like, okay, whatever, that looks like it's gonna be cool. But like, look how pretty she is. And I just like the growth pattern. It's kind of philodendron looking without being super philodendron looking. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not the best with descriptions, but look how pretty she is. I love her. I can't wait to see what this leaf is gonna look like. So pretty. Okay, next is a little bigger, my booby cactus. She's like hard to fit in the frame, but she is starting to grow and starting to lean towards the light. So I'm actually gonna have to start spinning her and start turning her. But like, look at it's so funny, like that it's like just leaning away. I think she's so cute. She obviously is happy here in Texas, and I just love her. Like, how funny is that? And I just noticed that she started leaning like maybe a week ago. So I did spin her, but like it's gonna take longer than that to like straighten out. But I love her. She's growing. She's happy. Okay, the next one is kind of crazy. I'm gonna back up for this one. Whew. All right. This is my Alocasia Stingray. She is insane. Like, look how huge a couple of these leaves are. This is on the main plant, and I have another one coming in right here. But I have so many little baby plants that are coming out of here. So many. At first I thought maybe she was like too root bound or something, and that's why I had all these babies. But she's still growing these nice big leaves. So like, I don't understand. This is the last leaf that she gave me in the big plant. This one that I'm like wiggling right here. But like, what? This is insane. Like, she's huge. Each little plant is like constantly putting off new growth. I did not realize just how happy this plant was gonna be. It's severely leaning towards the light. which I know means that I probably should put her closer to the light, but I love the way she looks in my bedroom because she sits like this, trailing towards, like away from the TV and towards the sun, and I just think she's absolutely beautiful. I have always wanted an alocasia stingray, but I never expected it to do this, and it just makes me so happy. Every time I walk into my bedroom, I'm like, ooh, she's so cute, she's so big, and I don't know, I just love her. Like, look at this. Look how big she is. She's so pretty. Maybe one day when I decide to repot her, I'll like take a few of these little plants and give them to my friends, but like, I love how crazy she is right now. Like, absolutely insane, big, crazy plant. And I love her. She's been giving me joy for like months now, but like, I feel like I talked about that plant a whole bunch, like 3 months ago, so I tried to put it to rest, but she's back. Okay. Last but not least is this bad boy behind me. Let's see if I can actually lift it. Oof, okay. So, I think this is actually the back of the plant. So this is my snake plant. So this is just a regular like mother-in-law's tongue or whatever. I do have her kind of like staked up because she was starting to fall over. This side actually sits against my wall, so it sits up straight. But she has been growing like crazy. She is so happy here in Texas. This leaf actually broke when I moved here, but I have so many brand new leaves. Like, I can't even tell you which ones are new at this point because there's so many of them, and they're constantly getting bigger and bigger, and they're growing so straight, and I just absolutely love this plant. I have this plant because it was given to my mom as a like funeral plant for my grandmother, and it got so big that my mom actually had to like split the plant in two, so she has half the plant and I have half the plant, and now it's like super, super happy. So I love that I have that connection to my grandmother and my mom with this plant, and it just, because of that connection, it makes me extra happy that she is happy. It's just so tall, like I can't even like keep it all in the frame because she's just so big. I feel like I'm like in the forest, like peeking through the grasses, but she's so cute, isn't she? Yeah, those are my 5 favorite plants for this month. I could ramble on forever about them, but I wanted to keep this a little bit shorter of a video. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you guys like me, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I am trying so hard to hit 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to do it by the end of the year, but in a month, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But thank you guys who already are subscribed to me. I wanna say a big thank you. And I hope to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.